Last time I covered some interesting hacks from the original Super Mario Bros. And as a follow-up, I figured I should talk about some hacks from Super Mario Bros. 2, or as some people like to call it, Doki Doki Panic. To start off this video today, let's take a look at the Legend of Blob Brothers, created by Rusted ROM Hacks in 2002. Interestingly enough, this is actually a sequel to Super Mario Bros. 2, with Wart, after being defeated by Mario, fleeing to the planet of Blobberia, where he takes their civilization over. Now it's up to the likes of Blobby, Beanie, MC, and Jer to save the day. Aside from the interesting story, Blob Bros completely redesigns the game's levels since, you know, it takes place on another planet. The creators put a lot of time into redesigning the new character skins and obstacles that push the game mechanics of Super Mario Bros. 2 to the limit. If you're up for a challenge, I would say check it out. Next up, we have Super Mario Bros. 2 Christmas Edition, which is a simple reskin of the game with a Winter Wonderland theme, including hats to keep all the main characters warm and Birdo being replaced by a snowman. I usually have no use for these sort of skins, but I must admit that this is pretty charming. Pony Poke Panic is a 2011 ROM hack released in honor of the children's television show My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, and why am I not surprised that this is a thing? The story goes, and I kid you not, that the dark spirit of Nightmare Moon invaded the land of dreams, causing ponies all across the land to be unable to sleep because of endless nightmares, so it's up to Twilight Sparkle and friends to save the day. Even with that brilliant backstory, this is just a reskin with ponies. Moving on, we have Super Mario Bros. 2 The Second Run, which has a whole new batch of levels for Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Toad to explore. I can't say I noticed any sort of graphic changes to the game itself, just brand new stages that are extremely difficult, and I don't say that lightly. The first time playing it, I kept on getting killed by cheap deaths that can only be improved by trial and error. This isn't a hack for the faint of heart. It appears that the creators of Super Mario Bros. 2 Nightmare Edition don't understand what a nightmare is, because just making things darker in a game isn't scary. Wicked Clown Brothers seems to be a nod to the Insane Clown Posse, a band known for its, how should I put this, loyal fan base that refers to themselves as juggalos. Anyway, this hack lets you play as a clown going through an urban area while defending yourself from birds. While they do change around the levels a little bit, most of the stages stay the same, so I'll pass. Hands down, the ugliest of the mods I've seen is Transformers Episode 2 Return of Unicron. While a robot-themed hack could have been cool, this is just an ugly reskin that doesn't even look finished. I mean, even the clouds are numbered. Finally, we have Super Mario Bros. 2 Master Quest, which while difficult is still pretty enjoyable. They really changed up the mechanics of the game with stage bosses scattered around the levels and even Goombas. The levels are all over the place with their design and are really pushing what type of experience you can make with such a classic game. I definitely recommend you check it out. Well, there you have some interesting hacks from Super Mario Bros. 2, and if you have any that I didn't bring up today, please feel free to leave them in a comment below. So until next time, thanks for watching.